Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make clam Malabar spinach and rice balls. It's called kube mutli valchabaji. This is a clam that I bought from Asian grocery. I steamed them for 5 minutes. You can see it's open. So I will take out the clam shell totally. Some people they take out only one side, but I'll take them out completely. The clam meat. Then this is the Malabar spinach. The stems I took it out on the side. I will cook it first, the stems with the clam, then I will add the spinach later. This is already washed, cleaned and washed, and I'll use half a coconut, fresh coconut. I will scrape it, then I will prepare the curry and the rice balls. So the clam meat is ready, removed. This doesn't have to cook now for a long time, so I will keep this on side until I prepare the masala and the rice balls. As you see, I scraped half coconut. In this half I will use for the gravy and half I will use for the rice balls. So my spices are ready to grind. For the spices I took coconut, 1 cup of coconut, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 15 black peppercorns, about half teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, and 5 to 6 Kashmiri red chilies. If you like more spicy, and you can add it more, and 4 cloves of garlic and 1 large onion. I will cut these onions, garlic, and roast them in a little bit coconut oil. Also, I added small ball size tamarind. Here goes in the oil, coconut oil, just kind of hard. So I'm adding in the red chilies first. Chilies are a little done. Now I will add all the spices together. Just mix them and fry them very well. So the spices are done frying. You don't have to make the onions brown, just they need to sweat a little bit. So this is good enough. You can turn off the gas. So I kept the spice mix for cooling. Until that time I'm going to prepare the rice balls. For the rice balls I took 2 cups of basmati rice and I soaked it for 5 hours. Now I'm going to grind it in the mixer with the grated coconut. Add some salt while grinding the rice, required salt. Grind in a fine paste. Rice batter is nicely done. You can add more water to make watery consistency. I'm adding more water. You need to cook this one before making the rice balls. Now time to temper the rice balls. Here goes in the coconut oil. So the oil is hot. Now I'm adding in the mustard seeds. So mustard seed you can hear fluttering. Now I'm adding the urad dal. Now wait until a little bit brown. So now I'm adding in the curry leaves. Now slowly you start adding the batter. keep mixing it until it get thicker. So as you see, the batter start getting thicker, so wait a little bit until it get real thick. Then I will turn off the gas and let it cool for 10 minutes. As you see, the batter started getting thick now. Just 2 more minutes. I'm gonna turn off the heat. Okay. So it's done now. I will let it cool now. So the rice batter is cool now. So I'll start making the balls. You can use the gloves if you have a party at home, but if for your family, you can make it in the hand. So the water started to boil. I'm gonna steam the rice balls for 20 minutes. So the rice balls are steamed perfectly now. I have to wait until they get cool. I turned on the heat back again. Now I will add the Malabar spinach stem to the clam before adding the leaves. I will cook for 3 minutes. Going to cover and cook for 3 minutes. So now the 3 minutes are done for the stem. I'm adding the spinach now. It will take around 1 to 2 minutes to cook the leaves. It's going to mix well. And I will cover it. So the spinach is, so the fried spices are cool now. I'm gonna grind it. Now I'm adding into the boiled clam and spinach. Just add some water to the grinder, then I'm gonna add it back. So the rinsed water. So gonna boil it for about 10 minutes. So the gravy is ready. Took 7 to 8 minutes. So I turned off the gas. Now I'm waiting for the rice ball. Once it's done, I'm going to add it inside the curry. So I added 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Now I'm adding the sliced onion, 1 onion. I will fry this until golden brown. So the onion is done, golden brown now. I'm going to turn off the heat and add it to the gravy. Just, you can dump straight. It's going to give you extra flavor if you temper like that. The rice balls are cold now. I'm going to cut them in half because they're too big. So friends, the rice balls are cut in half. These rice balls are good to eat without curry also. You can make a coconut chutney. If you like eating a plain rice balls, you can just make a chutney and eat it. Now I'm going to add it to the curry. You don't have to cook the curry again. Just going to dump them in the curry. And going to mix well. This recipe is very good. If you like seafood, you can give it a try. Normally, we Mangalorean people, we make just Malabar spinach or rice balls, or just clam or rice balls. Today, I had the Malabar spinach in the fridge. I didn't want it to waste it, so I cooked together with the clams. Now you can eat it like this. Do check the salt. I added while cooking the clam and the Malabar spinach. So I'm not adding extra salt. Do try it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching.